We are live.
Good afternoon, my fellow Spartans.
It feels good to be back up here on this fine table. What is this, maple? Garrett, it is our senior year.
Good observation, Mark. Indeed it is.
And since it is our last year of high school, I'm not sure if I should be excited, sad, nervous, or somewhat confused on how I made it this far.
You mean there's a life outside of high school?
Okay, enough talk about the end times. Let's announce some announcements announcingly. Homecoming is coming up on the 28th of September. Tickets will be $25 starting today with ASB card and $27 without.
The Week Hair Club will be selling homecoming corsages and boutonnieres at both lunches for steal prices of $15 for corsages and $10 for normal boutonnieres, and $15 for magnetic boutonnieres.
Magnetic. Thursday, 9/26, Magic Day, wear your craziest patterns.
Friday, 9/27, class competition. Freshmen wear green, sophomores wear gray, juniors wear white, and seniors wear black.
Ooh, just can't get enough of those glorious announcements.
Let's get back to the real stuff.
I agree with you.
So Mark, homecoming, it's coming up in a few days. Do you have a date? He needs a minute. Let's just go to the skit, okay?
Well, hello, everybody. Since we are no longer on air on Friday, this is Midweek Update, and I'm Ben Wickstrand.
And I'm Preston Stanfill. Homecoming is this weekend. My dad's tux is 5 sizes too big, so I'll be swimming around in that thing looking like Michael Phelps.
In other news, every restaurant that could manage to get above a 2-star rating on Yelp has been completely booked for homecoming. So for dinner this year, I will be taking my date to a kitchen for a reheated McDonald's dinner.
Real classy. Hold on. Oh, it seems though I no longer have a date for homecoming. Looks like I'll be spending homecoming night in my kitchen watching Netflix again. I'm done.
This has been Midweek Update. Back to you, Mark and Garrett.
That was good.
It sure was, bud.
Get up. I'm a strong, independent man.
Okay, moving on.
Now let's send over to Jack and Michael for the update of sports.
Haha, lol.
Well, Mal, I speak this language too.
Sports! Let's get right into the sports for this week.
Football won against Peninsula and won last Thursday against Hazen. They have a whiteout this Friday for the homecoming game. Make sure you come out and support.
Boys tennis won 5-2 against Dinglebore last Wednesday.
Girls soccer won last Monday against Mercer Island 3-0 and Wednesday against North Creek 2-1, and sadly lost last Tuesday against Inglemore, but won 1-0 last Thursday against Woodinville.
Boys golf won last Monday against Bartow 195-245.
Boys and girls cross country lost against Woodinville last Wednesday.
Girls swim won against Sammamish 94-92 last Thursday. They had a meet yesterday, and we will have updates on the next week.
That's all we have for sports this week. Back to you, Mark and Garrett.
And we're back!
And we're moving on.
Correctamundo, let's send it over to the best field reporters in the world.
Take it away, ladies.
Are you going to homecoming this year?
Yes.
Do you have a date?
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited for homecoming are you?
Definitely 11.
Are you going to homecoming this year?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you?
Like a 9.
Why?
Because like a 10 would be like really high.
Awesome. Are you going to homecoming?
I am.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for homecoming?
15.
You're going to homecoming this year?
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for homecoming?
Like an 11 and a half.
Why 11 and a half?
Because that's better than 11.
Are you going to homecoming?
I am.
Who are you going with?
Ryan Sherman.
Has he asked you yet?
Yeah, he has.
Have you asked your date to homecoming yet?
Not yet.
When are you gonna ask her?
Soon.
Why aren't you going to homecoming?
Because I have better things to do.
Like what?
Getting jacked, ripped, tanned, and shredded.
Are you going to homecoming this year?
No.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you to not go to homecoming?
The logarithmic equivalent of 0. Figure that one out.
Nice. Thank you.
Great field work.
Those are some of the best questions I've ever heard.
Okay, let's move on to the man we all look up to.
That's right, Garrett. And let's sit on down, Andres, for some news stuff.
I'm Andreas Busse, and this is what happened this week. The UK has concluded that Iran was responsible for attacks on 2 oil facilities in Saudi Arabia on September 14th. The attack wiped out half of the Gulf country's production capabilities, which make up about 15% of global demand. Oil prices have since stabilized, with Reuters reporting that production will be back to normal by next week. Hundreds of thousands of travelers around the globe were stranded Monday, following the collapse of British travel firm Thomas Cook, the world's oldest travel company. Thomas Cook ran hotels, resorts, and airlines for 19 million people a year in 16 countries. It also employed 21,000 people. The company is the first major company failure attributed to Brexit, the British withdrawal from the European Union.
We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you!
The UN Climate Summit opened Monday, days after youth protests around the world demanded swift actions to fight climate change. Among them was Swedish youth activist Greta Thunberg. Dozens of presidents, prime ministers, and corporate executives are expected to attend to share the steps they have taken to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. The summit comes days after the UN warned that the Earth was warming up faster than expected. This has been your summary of this week's news. Back to you, Garrett and Mark.
Garrett, unfortunately, we are coming to an end of this show.
Not quite yet, Mark. We still got a little surprise that will cheer you up. Take it away, fellas.
Kyle. Kyle. Kyle.
There are 21 letters in the alphabet. Oh wait, but I'm forgetting about U, R, A, Q, T. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put U and I together. Oh. Do you have a Band-Aid? Instead of scrape my knee falling for you. I'm here now. What are your other 2 wishes?
Kyle.
Okay, now it's over.
Dang, but I sure had fun.
Sure did, bud.
Well, that's the end of the show, but it's still the beginning of the year.
Make it a good one, Skyline.
I've been the one and only Mark DeSalle. Well, besides my dad and grandpa.
And I've been anchor number 2. Stay classy, Samandish.